Is it time to buy or sell HIMS and HERS Health Class A stock? In this video, we will explore HIMS and HERS Health Class A in detail. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 5th of May, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You do not want to miss any important updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Leverage the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 29th of April 2025, our system has ranked HIMS and HERS Health Class A as a strong buy candidate, giving it a score of 5.62. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. Those who followed our analysis would have enjoyed an impressive gain of nearly 20% since we first listed HIMS and HERS Health Class A as a buy candidate 5 days ago. This translates to an average return of approximately 4% per day since it was designated a strong buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and declining trend in the short term, indicating further potential declines within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible decrease of 33.19% over the next 3 months, with a projected return ranging from negative 65.27% to negative 23.33%. In terms of the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 45.74%. Based on our assessments, the stock's performance could vary between negative 8.88% and 155.98% over the coming year. This translates to a future price estimate ranging from $38.16 to $107.21. Our latest daily update for HIMS and HERS Health Class A includes the headline, HIMS and HERS Health Incorporated, Class A stock upgraded from buy candidate to strong buy candidate after Monday trading session. The HIMS and HERS Health Incorporated, Class A stock price gained 2.6% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 5th of May, 2025, rising from $40.82 to $41.88. It has now gained for 3 consecutive days. It will be interesting to see whether it continues to rise or takes a brief pause in the coming days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 8.18%, with a low of $39.84 and a high of $43.10. The price has increased in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 62.7% over the past 2 weeks. Trading volume also increased on the last day, alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator, with a total of 14 million more shares traded compared to the previous day. In total, 63 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $2.63 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $72.98, while the lowest price reached $11.45. Currently, the price is 42.61%, or $31.10, below the 52-week high of $72.98, which also represents the all-time high for the stock. HIMS and HERS Health Incorporated reported strong earnings for the first quarter of 2025, achieving a revenue of $586 million. This represents a remarkable 111% increase compared to the previous year, largely fueled by a 38% rise in subscribers. However, the company's outlook for the second quarter appears less favorable, with anticipated revenues between $530 million and $550 million, which is below Wall Street's expectations of $564.6 million. This disparity in performance resulted in a decrease in HIMS and HERS shares during after-hours trading. On a positive note, HIMS and HERS continues to generate interest with strategic hires, including the appointment of Nader Kabani, a former executive from Amazon, as Chief Operations Officer. Kabani's extensive background in healthcare logistics may enhance the company's operational efficiency as it seeks to broaden its service offerings. In the short term, the mixed earnings report and disappointing guidance may exert pressure on HIMS and HERS stock, as investor sentiment could shift towards caution. In the long term, however, the substantial subscriber growth, strategic partnerships, and the recent executive appointment may position the company advantageously for ongoing growth, potentially driving the stock price higher if the execution aligns with its ambitious objectives. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 2nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned HIMS a sell grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 6th of March, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup again assigned HIMS a sell grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 25th of February, 2025, it was reported that Needham assigned HIMS a buy grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 19th of February, 2025, it was reported that Canaccord Genuity assigned HIMS a buy grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 10th of January, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned HIMS a sell grade with a downgrade action. Analysts have assigned HIMS and HERS Health Class A stock a general neutral rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. For return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as a strong buy. The following signals have been identified for HIMS and HERS Health Class A. The chart presents mostly positive signals today. HIMS and HERS Health Incorporated Class A stock displays buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a favorable outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal due to the relationship between these two signals, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is expected from the lines at $34.80 and $30.89. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, and thus far, it has increased by 65.21%. Further gains are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Furthermore, a buy signal is present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a strong technical signal. Here are some additional signals you might find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 10 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal issued 72 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 9 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 6 days ago. The support, risk, and stop loss for HIMS and HERS Health Class A. HIMS and HERS Health Incorporated Class A finds support from accumulated volume at $39.86. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is anticipated when this support is tested. This stock exhibits significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility and with a considerable prediction interval from the Bollinger Band. It is deemed very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $3.26 between its highest and lowest points, which is an 8.18% change. In the past week, the stock demonstrated an average daily volatility of 11.35%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for HIMS and HERS Health Class A, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A high PE ratio might indicate that the stock is overvalued or that investors are anticipating strong growth in the future. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 5th of May, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 12 cents. Keep a close watch on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for HIMS and HERS Health Class A. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for HIMS and HERS Health Class A is at $41.89. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, HIMS and HERS Health Class A encounters its first support level at $39.86. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for HIMS and HERS Health Class A from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 28th of April, 2025, Bought & Soleil conducted an insider sale of 3,236 shares of Class A common stock. On the 28th of April, 2025, Dudum Andrew conducted an insider sale of 41,667 shares of stock option, which grants the right to buy. On the 29th of April, 2025, Dudum Andrew conducted an insider sale of 50,000 shares of stock option, which grants the right to buy. On the 29th of April, 2025, Dudum Andrew conducted an insider purchase of 50,000 shares of Class A common stock. On the 28th of April, 2025, Dudum Andrew conducted an insider purchase of 41,667 shares of Class A common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 32.246. In total, insiders purchased 840,563 shares and sold 1,648,378 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $40.42, which reflects a decrease of 3.48%. This stock experiences very high daily fluctuations, resulting in a significant level of risk. The relative strength index over 14 days stands at 76, further amplifying this risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal generated from a pivot bottom identified 9 days ago. Is HIMS and HERS Health Class A stock a good buy? HIMS and HERS Health Inc. Class A possesses several positive indicators. Despite the stock's current downward trend, we believe it remains a strong option at these levels. Our expectation is that HIMS and HERS Health Inc. Class A stock will perform exceptionally well over the next 3 months. Consequently, we have revised our analysis rating for this stock from a buy to a strong buy candidate since our last evaluation. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is somewhat overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 6th of May, we anticipate HIMS and HERS Health Class A will open lower by 273 thousandths and commence trading at $41.61. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree to take responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.